Kings are down 1, 6 seconds, 5. Fox gets in. Fox trying to win it. Take it away. Daniels got the steal. And the Hawks have won the game.
Has Dyson Daniels redefined what it means to be an elite defensive guard in the NBA? He has been an absolute stocks god since his offseason trade from the New Orleans Pelicans to the Atlanta Hawks. Some worried whether or not Dyson would immediately start in Atlanta due to spacing issues, but the team has made the correct choice in giving Dyson the freedom to develop and play his game by starting him and playing him over 30 minutes a night. This has not only been huge for Hawks fans, but of course for the Dynasty basketball managers that invested in him early on. Dyson started as a very raw prospect out of the G League Ignite. We saw the positive development in his game over his first 2 seasons in New Orleans, but this season we've seen an absolute explosion in his progress. We got a bit of a hint that Dyson was due for a breakout following his performance for Australia in the Paris Olympics over the summer. At 26 minutes a night, Dyson put up much better stats than he had during his time in New Orleans and was by far the best point of attack defender on the team. The most notable improvement is in steals. Dyson currently is at the point where he is a lone difference maker for your team in the steals category. He is leading the league in steals and deflections. Dyson Daniels excels at getting steals due to his exceptional defensive instincts and basketball IQ. He has a keen ability to read passing lanes and anticipate opponents' moves, allowing him to disrupt plays before they develop. His combination of quick hands, lateral agility, and a 6'8" frame gives him a unique advantage in pressuring ball handlers and contesting passes. Daniels also demonstrates great discipline, rarely overcommitting, which enables him to stay in position and capitalize on opponents' mistakes. His defensive effort and awareness make him a constant threat to force turnovers. This has culminated to a league-leading 3.2 steals per game. This is in addition to almost 1 block per game. His total stocks per game is only 0.5 behind Victor Wembanyama, a generational defender. The NBA record for steals in a season is 3.6 by Alvin Robertson in the 1985 season. The last player to average over 2.5 steals in a season is Chris Paul in 2011-2012 during the prime Lob City Clippers era. Dyson now checks all the boxes as a generational point of attack defender. Stellar defense is great, but a player needs to be at least somewhat usable on offense in order to truly play good minutes on a nightly basis and have that translate to fantasy value for us. Dyson's minutes were capped in New Orleans because they were a team that prioritized spacing around their non-shooting star in Zion Williamson. Luckily, the focal points of Atlanta's offense are already good shooters, which leaves room for some non-shooters like Dyson and Clint Capella. This has allowed Dyson to grow his shooting at his own pace. He is currently shooting 30% from 3, which isn't anything amazing, but his volume attempts doubling from last year shows he's being encouraged to let it fly. Dyson is currently at 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, which is far better numbers offensively than some of the other defensive specialists in the game, such as Alex Caruso in his prime with Chicago. He has better physical tools to rely on and is really starting to nail down his floater shot. This goes to show he has far more upside than a defensive specialist. What sets some of these premier guards apart is their ability to generate offense, something which Dyson is still quite raw at. But the defense is what everyone is really after.
Hauser. And it's picked off by Daniels. Another steal for the league leader. Hawks have dominated the glass. Up 44-38. There's Daniels digging down to get one. Nice move.
As you can see, all 3 angle analysts are now in unanimous agreement that Dyson is a top 50 Dynasty asset. The Hawks giving him a long leash is really going to help his development. At the age of 21, there is still so much room for Dyson to grow. He's younger than current rookies such as Dalton Knecht and Zach Edey. Soon you'll get to see Dyson on the national stage since the Hawks have advanced to the Vegas portion of the in-season tournament. We figured some guard might come along who puts up absurd defensive stats just like Victor Wembanyama. What we didn't know was that guard was already in the NBA. If Dyson Daniels starts reliably taking and making threes while generating more assists, then his Dynasty upside goes from top 50 to top 20. You know our thoughts on Dyson Daniels, but let us know yours in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to check out our Dynasty basketball rankings, you can find them at anglefantasybasketball.wordpress.com.